Well, hi everyone. I'm recording this on my iPhone. You may say, AD, why are you recording it on your iPhone? Oh, thank you for asking. Because this week's shit, and I'm not getting home at the weekend because I'm too fucking busy. So the reason why I'm doing it is so that for you viewers, the people that watch this, all fucking 13 of you, is basically so that I can upload it onto YouTube, because I can't connect my camera to anything because I've not got the fucking lead. So I thought, hey, do it on the iPhone, do it on iMovies, boom, put it on there, YouTube, everyone's a winner. So, what day are we? Wednesday. Flew back down on Monday after a lovely weekend with the family. Flew back down on the Monday. Had a day on the road yesterday, a day on the road today. Nothing different. So we are on meal 3 of the day. Basically, I hear you asking, what have you got in that Tupperware box, Abe? Thanks for asking. What I have is, what I'm doing is I'm kind of showing, put it there, the fucking arm's aching already, did shoulders last night. So what I'm doing is I'm showing that the choices are out there, even if you don't prep your meals, and the choices are down to you as a person. So we have Tesco chicken breast pieces, 180 of the finest gram chicken breast. We have Aldi basmati rice, 125 gram of the finest white basmati rice. We have that mixed in our Tupperware box. We then add into it the Tesco own brand tomato ketchup, 50% less sugar. We add into that as well Frenchie's yellow classic mustard. We add that in, we mix it about, and that is what we get. It's actually quite nice. It's like fucking a chicken hot dog really, but without the bun. So I've no idea what the macros are. And I'm not going to put them up on the screen either, because I'm sure you're not fucking interested. But off my top of my head, it's about 46 grams of carbs, about 49 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat. That's not bad, is it? So again, a decent, healthy meal during the day. And I'll have probably 3 of them. What I've got left is I've got another 250 gram of rice, and I've got a little salmon, chili salmon. What the fuck do you call it? Fillet. That's it. That's what I've got. So yeah, so that's what we've got. Oh, I knew I had something else to show you. Got this in Tesco today, right? You're not going to believe this, right? 17 pence. 17 freaking pence. Stockwell & Co. it's called. Exclusively at Tesco. Still spring water. Water is water. While I'm on the road, I'm finding it hard to hydrate correctly, because I can't be stopping for a piss all the time. So yeah, so I'm finding it hard to hydrate. And but we'll have that 2 litres by the end of the day. I should be drinking about 3. 2 litres ain't bad. Don't know whether I'll get to the gym tonight. Was there last night. Had a very, very good session last night. As I'm not getting there all the time at the minute, I'm kind of doing a full body workout. So as I've told you before, 2 compound moves, 1 isolate for shoulders, back and chest. Legs I fit in when I can. Arms I'll probably do one or two exercises at the end. just doing what I can do, keep the momentum going at this point in time. So yeah, that's where we're at today. So I shall carry on eating, and I shall speak to you all later. Thank you. Well, hi all, and welcome back to the vlog. I'll turn the fucking man off, shall I? That's right. So I hope you're all good. I have had, how'd you like the new haircut? Right, number one all over. Makes me look as if I've lost a little bit of weight, and a shave as well. So still got that chin. So we're here at Aldi there, and we're going to do a shop. We've had the bloods back, the recent bloods, and the news isn't good. I'm afraid the news isn't good. No. My testosterone is sitting at 1.6. Boom! Flat on the floor. Flat on the floor. Flat as a pancake. Flat as a balloon. Deflated balloon. As flat as anything you want. So, decisions have to be made. Not only from a gym point of view, but from a quality of life point of view. As we all know, well, as males do anyway, testosterone is the major thing in us boys. And it controls emotions, it controls fat loss, it controls, well, weight, should I say, it controls mood swings, it controls our libido. And yeah, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I've no hardship in getting an erection at this point of time. I just can't be arsed doing anything fucking with it when I get it, to be quite truthful with you. So, decisions to be made. There are lots of avenues which we can explore, which I will start doing with my wife, as it's not just my decision to be made. There is the course of the three main courses that we can go down. Is we do fuck all. We go to the doctor, we have the test done again, we then get entered into, I would imagine, a TRT, or we can go down the road of going with those things and we can self-administer ourselves our TRT, which is testosterone replacement therapy, for all those that don't know, which would obviously mean injecting steroids into the body. Testosterone obviously being the one that would be injected into the body, and that would be done on a weekly basis. Why am I talking like this? I don't know, but I am. So yeah, so we need to have a look at that, don't we? We need to have a look at that, because even if we don't do the weights, life can't go on like that. No, it can't go on like that. So it needs to be sorted, needs to be dealt with, blah blah blah. So we'll see. So yeah, so we're off in Aldi. I won't be home this weekend, as I've already mentioned, because I'm too busy, which is a shame. But there are other ways that I'm going to be involved with the family. I think we've organised a games night for Friday night, to which I'm going to be FaceTimed. I have my own dice, and I will roll the dice on FaceTime. Technology, it's an amazing thing, isn't it? And but yeah, it's bloody freezing up here. I mean, it's May, you know, and it's like 2 or 3 degrees. And as Michael Jackson says, what have we done? What have we done to this world? So yeah, so that's for all you greeners out there, Greenpeace people. So I'm going to go in, stop leathering, going to go in, get some shopping, go home, need to cook some food, need to do the gym tonight because I didn't do it last night. I'm supposed to get up at 6 o'clock this morning to do some cardio, couldn't be arsed doing that, so that didn't happen. So yeah, gym tonight. I'm going to go heavy tonight, I think. Yes, going to go heavy tonight. Yes. Heavy. So yeah, I will catch you all later. Well, hello. Welcome back to the vlog. So, just been to the gym. Managed to get there tonight, didn't get there last night. So it's food time. So and cooking time. So we have here creatine and BCAA, whatever it is, hydration from. And what we're going to cook? I'm going to cook a kilo of the can you see that? 5% lean mince. So I'm going to cook a kilo of that. I'm obviously not going to eat a kilo. I'll probably have 250 grams of that as a fat source for after the gym. That will take me on to tomorrow. Again, tomorrow morning I think we're going to have salmon fillets for breakfast with just rice. I think we're going to have rice with that. We'll have some of the steak mince tomorrow as well. Not got a bad day tomorrow, so I might get to the gym tomorrow as well. So yeah, so that's where we are with the cooking. So yeah, so I'll get on to that, and I shall speak to you all later. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog again. The sun is out in Scotland. Wow, I'm in a t-shirt. I nearly actually put my fucking shorts on. So yes, so what day are we? Friday morning. Usually this is a day of joyous, but unfortunately it's not to be, as I'm not heading up Scotland. I'm fucking in Scotland. I'm not heading down England this weekend. We're far too busy. And so yeah, so this weekend I'm staying up in Scotland to get some work done. Hoping that the work that I get done, what that'll do is that'll entail me when Jill comes up with the kids for the May holiday, that'll tell me to have a bit of time off with them and just kind of do service work. I had too much protein yesterday, and I absolutely fucking stink. So I do. Honk, honk, honk. So excuse me while I open the door again, because that one was silent but violent, as they say. So yeah, so the agenda today. Got my meals, 4 meals, mainly built up of, well, it's not mainly, it is fucking built up of 5% lean mince, 200 grams, and 125 grams of long grain rice, because obviously I'm trying to up the carbohydrates for this bulk that I'm doing. We've now changed from basmati to long grain, as that gives a little bit more calorific content on the carbs. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're through in Edinburgh today to doing a few calls, and I am training with a guy, my mate, who I've been helping out on his macros, losing weight for his 10th anniversary holiday to Gibraltar in 7 weeks, I believe it is. So he's doing well, he's done fantastic, and yeah, he's going to look pretty awesome. I'm just helping him out, like I say, I'm no online trainer, no personal. I'm just helping out with the knowledge that I've got. So yeah, so I'm pretty proud of myself this week, actually, to be truthful with you. I had some pretty disappointing news at the beginning of the week that the guy that was going to be looking after Scotland for me for the 2 weeks when I was on holiday at the end of July and going into August, can't do it now due to personal reasons. So basically that means I'm not going on holiday this year with my family. The joys of owning your own business, got to take the rough with the smooth. And usually I would go into a major eating fest on something like that, as you guys know that have followed me throughout prep, and you know, I've always spoke about that's how I kind of deal with things. But this time I haven't. And I don't know why I haven't. But I haven't. I haven't touched any. I've not had, like, you know, days of binging or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I've been within my macros. Well, my calories anyway. Well, calories are macros, aren't they? You know, and I've not adhered to say the correct food, but I've not binged, which I'm really proud of myself. Really proud of myself. And I keep on fluctuating between 13:13 and 14:4. I was 14:4 on Sunday at check-in. Yesterday I was 13:13. Today I'm 14. So I'm kind of fluctuating up and down, so to speak. But mega proud of myself for not doing that, as it's a big thing for me, that. And anybody else, you know, I don't know whether anybody else follows that Brandon Horden, but that boy had a meltdown yesterday, and I feel for his pain. You know, he had a massive meltdown in relation to eating and stuff like that, you know. And it's like I've said before, we all look, or they all look good. I'm not really that good, but they all look that good on the outside, but on the inside you're absolutely toxic. You know, and I feel for the boy. Yeah, I mean, the boy's 22 years of age, you know, and he's putting his body through this. He actually showed, obviously he's enhanced, and he was showing what he was taking on a daily basis. And at 22 years of age, man, to be taking what he's taking is, in my opinion, it's his body, nothing to do with me, but in my opinion, it's fucking ludicrous. 22 years of age, you've got the rest of your life, and to be doing that to your body, you're a fucking nutter. But again, that's just my personal opinion. I admire him for what he's doing, you know, but it's just daft in my opinion. I've now taken the decision to I'm going to go to the doctors, obviously, as we spoke about my bloods, but I've just taken the decision that I'm going to start taking Sarms to try and, albeit it doesn't show up in your blood test as tests, it obviously helps, and God, I'm stinking, man. It helps obviously in your testosterone levels. Obviously, it's been around for a while. People say it's not been tested. It's been around for years, helping people with muscle disorders and wastage, stopping muscle wastage, that sort of stuff. So, you know, it's like vape, isn't it? The long-term side effects of vaping have not been shown. Nobody knows, but every fucker's doing it. So you know, like I say, I'm 50 years of age. I need a quality of life. I need testosterone, as every male does, and mine is fucking sitting on the pavement at the minute with a piece of dog shit on it. So the Sarms will kick the dog shit off and bring it up a little bit, and then obviously we'll go to the doctor. The thing about Sarms is when I do have another blood test, it doesn't show up in your blood as testosterone, so it will be a true testosterone level, from what I'm led to believe anyway. But that's the decision that I've made. You know, really for quality of life and to see what that does. So that's where we're at. Bit of a long speech, Friday. So yeah, I'll check in. I'll do a bit of videos with my mate tonight, and then we'll check out on this vlog later on. But we'll see you later on in the gym. Have a good day. Bye bye. Well, welcome back to the blog. This will be the last entry for this blog. It's Friday evening. Obviously, usually I'm back at home, but not this week. I'm still up in Scotland, as I said before, working the weekend. So quite a few positives this week. Kind of back on the tracking of food. Definitely back on total tracking as of Monday of next week, as we're now going to really focus on doing a clean bulk. I've ordered my Sarms, so we'll talk about that next week and show you obviously what I decided on, to try and help me along until we decide, once we've been to the doctors, on what course we're going to go down. So yeah, positives this week. Some bad news about not going on holiday. Didn't binge eat, so that's really positive. And to be fair, I think that's the only fucking positive. But again, thank you for watching. Hope you're finding the content okay. Hopefully it will get better the more I get used to it and the more I see what people are looking for. But like I say, it's a true representation of my story. So thanks for watching again, and I shall see you